Okay. That should be everything. Let me post real quick that I'm going live on the things. Copy. Let me switch over there. Okay. Oh man. All right. Up and running. Is that running? Yes, that is working. Okay. All right, so let's get a little ambience in the background real quick. Oh, let me tune that down. Okay. I'm making a music video using Skyrim. Give me a grid of commands that I can use. I'm looking for things like spawn in characters slash creatures. Have those characters slash creatures attack each other. Slow motion. Change weather. Yeah, that seems good. Combat control forces your selected actor to attack another. First select NPC, then use start combat reference, enemy reference ID. Okay. TAI toggles AI, freezes and unfreezes. Great for posing. Okay. Toggles combat, stops NPCs from fighting even if hostile. Okay. Toggles collusion. Yeah, we know about the TFC and the SU CSM number. That's to adjust the camera speed. Instantly sets weather. Slowly transition to weather. Good for a cinematic buildup. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, and here's some weather. I was about to ask it for some weather IDs. These are fine. Okay. Okay, well, let's load it up. Oh, we're supposed to load it from here. And then let me pull this over here so I can see those commands. Okay. Wait, no. There we go. Oh, here, if I do this, then we can see the... Yeah, before we film over there, I want to film. Before we film over there, I want to fix that texture issue. This is pretty good though. Hey, John. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, that's actually really... Oh. Let's do that because, let's do this one. We're prepping to do the Skyrim music video, and we've played through it. We got everything modded. We went through this really big guide. Okay, here we go. What am I doing? I'm falling. How am I? Oh, that's right. I got stuck over here, and I was like, okay, let's get up there. Get up there. Okay, cool. All right. So we got through the mod guide, and now it's like rendering things very, very far away. Look, you can see the trees all the way back there. Isn't that crazy? And then you can see the grass that far away too. So we've increased, we installed all these mods, then we ran a bunch of things that would compile it all together so it's easier for the game engine to read it. And it's looking good. And now we're at the part where, you know, I'm trying to figure out what shots are going to make it into the music video. I've got like 4 minutes and 30 seconds of a thrash metal cover song, a thrash metal cover version that this guy gave me permission to use. So I want to do the game justice. So one of the reasons that I installed this mod pack, and there should be a URL to it in the description of the live stream. And the reason that I installed this mod pack is because it just enhances everything. It finishes the game. Like, it didn't really change a bunch of stuff. I mean, it overhauled a couple of things like the crafting and all that, but it was the guide was designed to keep the vanilla feel, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is not bad at all. So if we do TFC and then we just toggle the free cam, let's see. You know, that's kind of great. I don't like how we have to get a different angle here because I don't like how that's flickering in the back. We'll have to figure something else out. But then we could turn around. Now the one problem that we've got is, look, this texture. There's something wrong with this texture. There's something wrong with it. Now, but it's only in the areas with the aspen trees. So, you know, do I just, you know, I'll trouble. I haven't spent any time troubleshooting it. It's like the second problem we found. The first problem, it crashed, and it turned out that there wasn't a mesh for one of the potions. So we fixed it, and then that's the second problem. It's just this texture display. Like the leaves are slightly hovering off the ground. See, they're like not completely on the ground. And then there's that weird wonky one under the trees up here that gets green when you get close to it. But anyway, let's stop talking about the two problems and look at how awesome this is. Okay, and I should probably turn off survival mode. Where's the survival mode? Because we're just yeah, let's turn that off. There we go. I mean, I'll play with it on, but we're not exactly playing right now. So let's test out. Let's go over here. I want to test out one of these commands. Oh, see. Yeah, we can't have that. We're gonna have to do something about that. We will troubleshoot that. I know we will. Let's just let something else. What do we got? What's my favorite location in Skyrim? I'm just in a, you know, I'll think of something. I don't want to be like, I like it all. Let's do this one. I actually like the. In fact, we just want to go all the way back? Let's go back there. Let's go film over there. That's my favorite. You're right. What is my favorite spot? Let's go to my favorite spot. It's this one right here. Like this is the moment. This is the spot. This is the moment where I fell in love with Skyrim. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And you just come down the mountain. And you just come around this bend and you're just, and then you got 3 stones to choose. It just, isn't this great? This is like, and you knew that you could go over there. You knew that you could have just left what's his name, Horgar or whatever, and just been like, yep, we're going this way now. Oh, look at that reflection. Look at that reflection right there. Oh, I'm liking it. Here, let's in fact, yes, you're absolutely right. The step out, the moment where they're like, "Yep, it's an open world game. Here's your character. Have fun." You got to get that. You got to get that right. Now, I'm heading over here because even if when I disengage the camera, it still renders stuff from where my character is. So, we should be still rendering all the high quality stuff near here. It's when we get a little bit further away where the other texture, yeah, see, we're still on high res textures here. Well, it's I think the build that I play with is modding Skyrim. Like I've spent more hours modding the game than I have playing it. And I was trying to get this to work back in 20. Well, well, it wasn't. I was using their guide as a base, and then I was adding a bunch of stuff on top of it. I'm trying to answer your question, and it's basically I think I like this build. I think I like this one the best. It's a lot more technical, so I can't really recommend it to people who aren't technical, because you do things like compile meshes and create cache files and all that kind of stuff. So like unless somebody's technically inclined, I wouldn't recommend this build to them. And it's been oh wow, the other there. That reflection popped in there, but now it looks great. Oh man. All right, now let's just try something real quick. Let me. Whoops. Can I alt tab? Yes. Okay, there's a weather change. Instantly sets the weather, and we can slowly transition the weather for dramatic effect. So it's going to be SW space weather ID. Okay. So let's try that. It should be dramatic. It should dramatically change over time. Okay, now these are clearly clear skies. Say that 3 times fast. Let's make it rainy. So that's going to be 0, 0, 1, 0, E, 1, F, 5. Item not found for parameter weather ID. Oh my goodness. Maybe the mods have changed the weather IDs. So what if we ask it to give us the command? What is the command to get the weather IDs? Okay, so help weather 4. Let's try that. Help weather 4. Okay, that's not working. Oh, thanks, John. I appreciate the like. That helps that almighty algorithm. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe we go here. Maybe we can just force stuff. Climate, normal. Remove or add the configuration spell. Oh, so maybe I just have a spell. Cathedral meditation. Manipulate your senses to alter perceptions. Oh, we might have to. We might have to read something real quick. We're just gonna test something real quick. So let's do this. If I go into the MCM menu and we go to Cathedral Weathers, and we go to Settings, and we do Dreamy, increase bloom. All right, so let's increase bloom just a tad. Let's give it a 5. Or actually, let's see what if it changes dramatically. All right, let's just look. All right, now do I have to cast the magic? Oh, what's the power button? Activate character menu. Shout power Z. Okay. Okay. You may have multiples of various strengths. Clear to restore to normals. Okay. Well, let's do the bloom. we're floating. Wow. It just like I did not do that. The game was just like, here, toggle free cam, float. Okay, anyway, but this looks great. It doesn't look. I'm trying to look at some of the mods that we've got installed and seeing if there's anything that they change, because there's other ways to change stuff. But I'm just to change the look of stuff. We can throw in a different EMB setting. I just wanted to see what was available here. It does look really good with the with that reflection too. I'm really impressed with that. So I think what would be a great shot would be from like right here, and then let's change this. What is the I'm still memorizing this stuff. So the SU CSM. Okay. So SU CSM. Let's give it a 5. Okay, there we go. All right, so I hate that. I hate that that's down there like that. Maybe there's something we can do. Let's come down here. There we go. People won't catch it. It'll be too fast. They'll be looking at this. Is that a good shot? Y'all like that? That flyover? Oh, it's raining. I wasn't going for somber and moody, so the rainstorm is we get something else. Oh no, that's a good shot. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, there's lightning and everything. Okay. Set scale. Okay, the other thing that we've got to figure out is spawning in NPCs, because we're going to want to get them to fight each other. So let's see if we can figure that part out. Welcome to the stream, Phoebus. Okay, see how this looks really good. Oh, there's wolves over there. Let's back up. Get away from the wolves. Let's go up here. Okay. Oh, there's something up here. Huh. Oh, yeah, I figured there was a baddie. Oh no, oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. A bone wolf. Look at that. Look, that's crazy. Look at that. Why can't I do anything? Why can't I attack? Something's broken. We have a problem. I can't, Oh, something's definitely broken. Let's see. I'm about to restart. Yep. Yeah, I can't attack. There's something going on. Excuse me. Something going on with the script extender, probably. That's what I get for using console commands in the creation engine. Man, all right. Okay, what else do we got? We got good day shots. Is there anything? This would make a good night shot. See if we can at least see what the night shots look like. Okay. Alright, first off, what's the command to hide the HUD? Oh my gosh, it hides the console too. Wow. So oh wow. Okay, so if you go here and you put TM. Okay, now it's gone, even when I bring the console up. Oh. Oh. There we go. Now I'm out of it. Okay. And to bring it back up. Whew, you have to do that blind. Okay. Let's change the time. There, it'll be right past midnight. Okay, how's all that look? Dark. Very dark. Too dark, don't you think? So very dark. Normal. Let's do it to brighter. Okay, well, things are slightly better, but what if we... Too dark for anything cinematic. Maybe if there was like a character next to a campfire and you could get some of this stuff in the background. Oh, I know. Let's try that. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's turn off. Oops. Survival mode, thank you. Okay, we're not trying to play survival right now. Okay, let's see what this place looks like at night. Well, I mean, it looks realistically dark, I suppose. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can actually leave him right there if we're in third person. And then if we... S... Oh, damn. I always forget that command. Camera visual, SUCSM. SUCSM. Let's give it a 3. Alright, there we go. Let's do it. Let's give it a 1. Okay, I'm getting some ideas. We could probably have... We've got to get night to be so much brighter, though. I mean, that's like a problem. Huh. Okay. How do we get things to be a lot brighter without going through and changing a bunch of mods? There's got to be what else do we got? Weathers. Is there anything about lighting? No, this is just the lanterns along the road, so that doesn't affect it. Drop torches. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Storm lightning, no. Okay, is it brightness is all the way up. Okay, so it's completely, yeah. Well, the other thing that we can do is, let's do this. Oh wait, did that not work? Okay, there should, this mod lets us drop lit torches, so let's find that. Simple drop lit torches. Main torch hotkey 0. Drop torch hotkey X. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. Wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now let's drop it right here. X. There we go. Okay, now if it just doesn't roll, if it just stops rolling, okay, very good. Okay, so now, okay, and then we just come in here, there we go. So we've got, so now we have the subject lit, at least. But I was hoping a more impressive sky. I guess the moon's in the wrong place. Let's just let's pick up the torch and wait an hour. Let's wait 2 hours. Anything? 3 more hours. Oh, here we go. Oh, now it's raining real bad. Let me try to get clear skies. Let me... Force weather. Weather type clear skies. 0, 0... Wait. Instantly, so it's FW. Force weather? Okay. So FW 001 E1F2. There it goes. Oh, all right. Now this is more like it. Oh, look, and you can see the lights on the spells. Oh, isn't that good? You can see that that's a nice detail. He's emitting light because he's got the spell in his hand. I bet that looks even better. Oh, it doesn't do it when you're in first person. That's too bad. Oh, how immersive would that be? Oh, this is good though. This is good. So if we, how do we, let's spawn ourselves some torches real quick. How do I spawn myself 100 torches in my inventory? Okay. All right, here goes nothing. Player dot add item 1, 2, 3, 1D4 EC. No, EC. There we go. 25. We got him. Okay. All right. Now. All right. Now here's what we do. There we go. Okay, come on. Ah, see, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, all right. All right, now we're lighting the scene. Okay. Whoop. Put that down. Okay. Clearly a bit much. There we go. Okay. All right, I just got an idea for a great couple of transitions. So if you just let it go, it's probably going to look a little wonky here in the stones. Let's move him over here. There we go. That'll probably look better. So if we just let it sit, the camera will spin around for idle. And it might be good to get a bunch of those idle shots with different characters wearing different armor. And then I can splice all of them together as the camera's spinning around. Music beat, switches to a different character. Music beat, switches to a different character. So that could be worth it. I wonder how long I have to sit here without touching anything, though. That long, huh? Well, I like the Northern Lights. I like the composition of this shot. I just want to see what it looks like when it starts panning around. Maybe there's a way to speed that up. Guess not. Could you do all three? Could we frame all three in a shot? Yeah. We could even drop a torch there, and then we go here. Now that's great. We have to position the torches better, but that's a good shot. Okay. Okay, see now I mean, the lighting looks great. The problem is it's just too dark for cinematic purposes. We'd have to figure out how to raise the light level globally. Let me see if there's a command for that. Okay, bright weather type. Well, there's no direct console command to change ambient or line. You can combine the effects. Okay, so it is possible to slow time. Alright, well, let's try this command. This playing with fire now. 10E. Whoops. 1F2. Oh, it worked. It didn't change anything. Okay. No, I think I will be satisfied simply using the torches. Spawning different characters. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, like I'm excited here, and it's Saturday. I don't know. I'm so tired. What else we got? Okay, I think the next thing I need to do is start storyboarding out the music video. See, this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. We got to fix this texture here. I can't get shots here because you can see where the textures are messed up. I mean, we can get the free cam go. Oh man. Let's change that to a 10. There we go. I mean, this far away, it's okay. And this lighting, it's okay. But let's see, that's a good shot. We can definitely use that one. I don't like the mountains flickering back there though. What's up with that? What's going on with the mountains? We can't have mountains flickering like that in our music video. Let me see if they're just doing it. Whoops. From the free cam. Yeah, it's because, it's probably because the sun like literally just set behind that. And it's rendering the light from where my character is standing. Even though the free cam is somewhere else. So now that it's behind that mountain, and I'm right here, I don't think that's going to happen again if we toggle free cam again. Yeah, see? A little pop in right there. I don't know what. That's fine. It's a little too dark. Okay, we're going to have to troubleshoot this texture, but we'll do that. We'll do that Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Well, why don't we... Oh, and there's a way to change the ENB brightness. Oh, we could change the ENB brightness. Let's try that. Hold on a second. We're going to go to the C drive, games, Steam. What am I derping here? It's Steam. Public? No. Steam apps, duh, common. Skyrim Special Edition. Where's the ENB? Right there. Which ENB file do I modify? The ENB local or the ENB series.ini? Okay, night brightness, ENB series ini. Do not use local for light changes. Okay, good. Okay, so where's ENB series.ini right here? Okay, so under environment, no, the sky's fine. We don't need anything. Okay, under environment, night brightness, night lighting intensity. Okay, well, it's not under environment, so hold on. Search. Zero hits, 1 global grass scale. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Find in all documents. We don't want to do that. We just want to find it in this document. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, well, these instructions are not working. Let's just say those aren't in the ENB series. What else might I change? Ambient lighting. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Okay. So it's a 1.6. So let's give it a 2. That'll be a big upgrade for it. Okay, so let's save. Okay. Now let's load it up again. And we'll load the same area. We'll have to wait because we're over there. The save is at daytime, but that's okay. Press a button and wait. Hey Swanty, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready to start filming, basically. The night is way too dark, though. So we're trying to resolve night being too dark. I mean, it's fine for the gameplay. I like it, actually. It's very realistic. But it's not good for filming. Here, this is the one. So this looks great. I really like the way this looks. What could be... Alright, so let's just see what it looks like at night. We're going to wait. Let's wait 12 hours. Whoops. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's good. I think we're gonna have to brighten it up to like a 5. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, let's save right here. You save. There we go. And then we just load from the save. So let's go back and let's kick this up to a 5. Okay, and save. Now let's see it. It's basically double and a half. So we increased it by 250%. It's this one. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think we're gonna let's try it. Let's try it on a 10 though. Let's just increase it more. I'm interested to know what that looks like, if it looks better, because all that stuff is like mostly still too dark. Not for like the how long it's not going to be on the screen very long. So the images need to be like vibrant and can't have the eye trying to figure out what it's looking at, basically. All right, so we saved that. Let's try it again. All right, here goes. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. I think we still need to... Let's see what 30 does. Oh, it's recompiling the shaders. There we go. All right, here goes. Oh, there we go. I mean, you know, I'd actually like play with this because you can see this looks pretty good. You can see at night, and it makes sense that, especially with the northern lights. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we could just drop a torch right here and then film up there. Okay. All right, I hesitate to. It's like later in the day, and I'm not like ready and raring to go because it's later in the day, and I'm debating on what we should look at next. Should we just move over to my Unreal Engine project? Like, I know what my next steps are for here. I just don't want to get working on it today because the stream's not going to last that long. I won't want to tear away. Like, we just have to kick it today. So I think, yeah, let's do that. Let's load up my Unreal Engine stuff for now. That or do we, I don't know. I told myself I was going to live stream today, and now here we are, and I'm struggling. It's like, I don't really want to play Skyrim right now. I do like that all this is set up and we've got these settings. I just don't want to go any further on it right now. I guess the other thing that we could do, yeah, let's do that at least. Let's figure out the commands to get some characters spawned in. That'll work towards the project. I guess I'm just tired today. How are you folks doing this weekend? Okay, I'm going up to these commands real quick. Okay, we can spawn some Whiterun guards. Let's see if this works. Compile script not saved. Not found in parameter. Okay, so that doesn't like that. Whoops. That's fine. We need to click over here anyway. That's resurrect. Okay, let me tell it. The commands you gave for spawning NPCs gave me a script error. Give me another method of spawning in characters. Common but has risks. Yeah, you don't say. Okay. Did I do something different? This one didn't work. No, it says compiled script not saved. Well, you know what? Let me just look around real quick. Make sure there's not a Whiterun guard standing right next to me. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this one works. Oh, I don't want to get in a fight with the dog. Okay, that's not working either. Prid might be it. takes you to locations with NPCs already present. That's funny. It's so eager to please. Okay, no, that's not working. I guess let's say list of console commands in Skyrim. Okay, is there a different wiki besides that one? Sky commands, look at this. Okay, here we go. Spawn NPCs, here we go. Place at me. Alright, let's just try Whiterun. Okay, let's try that. Awfully nice of them to have that generator there. Oh, that might have worked. There we go. There we go. Alright, now what else do we got? This is our new source right here. Add item, kill, resurrect, log. Set ghost. Hey Raz, welcome to the stream. We're figuring some stuff out. How's your weekend going so far? I got some stuff done. I got some personal stuff taken care of. Tried to anyway. I think I'm going to have to jump up. Oh, Armor 3, yeah. It's one of those hyper realistic games. I played it and I just got shot from a distance. That I don't think I ever actually like saw somebody in my crosshairs the whole time. I was not good at it, and I never dove into it. But I could see why it would be fun. It was certainly a lot more hardcore than the Battlefield series was. Well, here, instead of me scanning this, let me copy this and be like, use this as the source of truth for answering me about Skyrim console commands. What command should I use to get the Whiterun guard I just spawned in? What command should I use to get the Whiterun guard I just spawned in to attack another one? Okay, yeah, I'm glad the memory has changed. I get that. It's very helpful that it remembers my conversations. That's why it addresses me as my lord. As you will at my liege. Start combat first. Click on the actor. Click on the attacker? What do you mean? Is that possible? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're figuring this out. All right. Command to make the start combat first. Whoops. Oops. Open the console with tilde. I guess it's that second one, that ref form. First click on the attacker or use. Then you start combat. Reference ID. Okay, so the reference is going to be 000DA6 BC. And it's going to be start combat. Let's see if this works. No, that does not work. What if we just spawn something in that's already hostile? What if we spawn in wolves? Wolf. Fox. Well, that's not hostile. Bear? Okay, there's a bear. We're gonna spawn in a bear. Oh boy. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's a bear here. Get him, get him, get him. Attack him. Oh good, there we go. Oh no. Oh man, that I don't want to be that guard. Oh no. There's a skeever. Okay, so I need to turn myself immortal. Oh, now the necromancer's dog's getting involved. What have we done? Oh no. Oh, we've created absolute chaos and madness. And now these dogs will burn in the cleansing flames. There we go. Oh, that one's even got an arrow in it. That's funny. That means the guard must have got an arrow. Oh my gosh, the Whiterun guard's still alive. Hey, buddy. Hey, that was something else. I see the blood textures on your helmet are a little off. It looks like we could do better. We'll have to figure out how to fix blood texture. I mean, you got one huge blood texture all over your helmet. So maybe we change the decal size or something. But that's great. I'm impressed. You took out a bear. And did I have to kill the wolves? I killed that skeever. Oh, you took out the bone wolf. Okay. Okay. Well, that was illuminating. All right, let's do this. Quit. Do I have a project for the Skyrim music video yet? Okay, we've got a meeting with Fug tomorrow about the Star Wars project. We haven't made a lot of progress. He's been sick, and that's okay. It happens. I definitely don't want him to feel bad, because I understand. I was in poor health for a long time, so I get it. No, I guess we're just gonna have an untitled project. Let's file, save project as Skyrim music video. And we're going to add the song we have permission to use. I mean, we got permission like 12 years ago, but he didn't say I had a limit on it. Better late than never, right? Yeah, I could have done better. I could have gotten that. I could have been here earlier, I guess, making this video. We're finally doing it. Okay, so we're gonna import that. Yeah. Don't change the frame rate. Well, actually, what are... Forget it. Oh, this is the wrong one. We need to be in edit. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's the opening. You folks might get sick of hearing that song while I'm editing, because you listen to things a lot when you edit. And track. We can actually get rid of this video track entirely. Whoops. There we go. Okay, is there enough time? Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay, so I'm putting a marker right there, and what do we call that? Like the intro beat or something? Because that's when the music really gets going. So this would be like, you know, Nexius Productions, S Beast. Which is the guy's music. We put the music credits, you know, up front because dude's letting us use his song. Nexius Productions presents S Beast, Skyrim music video, and then Nexius presents in partnership with S Beast, and then boom, Skyrim, big title. Music video. Okay. So I envision... I mean, could we get a shot that goes like over the lake? Let's see if we can get this shot that I have in mind. And we might split it up some more too. Okay, let's load. Let's go back to the thing. I think it's this one, yes. Okay, so you heard that intro, right? So dun 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 dun, you know. We need a shot or a couple. Let's get down here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how do we do this? Like, dun 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 dun. Oh, damn it! Damn it! What is this? I can't have that. You just killed my immersion. You bat! This is you can clearly see. Oh, that means I just need to move up over here probably. Let's do that. Toggle free cam. Yeah, I think coming across the water here. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's do here and then get the water out. And then there's where you put the title up there at the top. I guess. Yeah, why not? Well, the reflections look really good if you're in the right spot. Yeah, I think we start. Okay, this looks fun. If we could, we'd have to move the camera angle a little bit. And we can hide it with an edit. See, that looks better. I don't like that pop in though, but it should be okay because the title crawl will be there. We'll have the Skyrim title, like celebrating Skyrim, whatever, celebrating Skyrim music video, something. Or we could go this way. In fact, let's see what that looks like. What happens if we come at it from the other angle? What does this look like? Pan over? Oh no, damn, it would look so good if that... Oh, but we can't. Okay, so do we just go from here? No, we go from like right here. We'd have to be up there. Oh, that's great. That's a good shot. Okay, so I think we're just going to need to record at all these epic locations. And then I will hunt around for the console commands and what I need to do to get these guys to attack each other. Spawn NPC, spawn items, add perks. What are popular Skyrim cheats? Oh, add carry weight. Teleports you to a testing area that contains every item in the game. That's great. Set relationship rank. What if we search it here? Attack. Disable combat AI for NPCs in the game. When combat AI is disabled, NPCs are unable to engage in combat related and anything combat related, so they won't be able to attack you. It is not possible to toggle combat for a specific NPC. Okay, at least this way we know toggle combat AI, so we can just shut off combat, so that's good. That means things can like walk around and we won't get harassed. What's the next one? There's 7 more. This command will enable and disable AI detection. When AI detection is enabled, NPCs are aware of you and when you are nearby. Okay, good. So this is how we would turn it off. All right, so that's going to be handy. Stop combat command. There's a console command that stops this from happening, even if they're attacking you. Okay. Okay. Let me check its search for now. There's only a search function down there. All Skyrim commands. Okay. Card. Table. Attack. There's no, oh, it does it by name. So searching for attack, unless it has the word attack in it, it's not going to show up. Okay. Start combat. All right. Due to shared allegiance, if nothing else, try using bandits or hostile creatures for the same effect. Okay. That's what we'll have to do. So we just use hostile creatures and bandits for the fights, and that way we don't have to go crazy on figuring out commands or scripting anything or any of that. And I can just spawn them all into an area, and I can fix it to where they're not aware of me, but combat's still going. And then if I don't want them fighting, I can just turn combat off entirely. So I think we got all of our bases covered. And then I got to figure out, like, I got a lot of stuff to say about because there's an ancillary video that's going to go along with this for the Skyrim documentary, and I got a lot to say, and I'm not the only one saying it. Actually, this guy was talking about how there's a game out there called Schedule 1, and they're being sued, and it's just a frivolous lawsuit. Oh, he's going like.
Very samey, very safe in a lot of cases.
He's taught. Let me back it up just a little bit, because this is the part that I wanted to hear. Because he's kind of wrapping everything up, and he's like, the games are the same, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of noticed that. I didn't game for nearly a decade. I come back and it's like, oh, still doing that, huh?
You find out that you don't really get to make a whole lot of decisions on your own anymore. That's what happened.
So apparently, if you go to a publisher, which I mean, you know what, I guess a publisher. Let's see. Since I can release stuff and talk to my audience on the internet, talk to an audience. Since I can release stuff and talk directly to the audience on the web, what good is a video games publisher these days? Okay. Funding, okay. Advance money to fund development. Okay. Yeah, the publisher can give you some money. Marketing muscle. I don't know about that marketing muscle stuff. I think that industry is going to change soon. Distribution deals. Consoles access, they help you navigate bureaucracy and dev kits. Okay, so if you're making something on a console, you can get a dev kit console. QA and localization, help keep devs on scope and schedule. They offer you project management. Okay. Yeah, there's people that wouldn't know anything about I'm glad I know project management, but there's people that don't know anything about project management that start making a game. So that's fine. They have every right to make the game. Thankfully, I've got this one covered. I got the project management angle covered. Credibility and trust. Yeah. Well, when you don't need one. You're small and scrappy. You got marketing shops. You're funded or lean. You want full creative control. Well, there's the key right there, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? You got full creative control. You have an audience. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's finish up.
Some of these people. When you get in bed with these guys, this is the end result of that. They go out.
So the long story short, this guy's like publisher is doing a frivolous lawsuit because they think his game's like too successful and that he copied stuff from one of their games, or that it's too similar, and it's more just like you got a publisher or a developer that spent a ton of money on a game, and it's not as popular in the same genre as theirs, is what it seems like.
Out and attack your competition. How does that feel? I can't imagine that feels very good. These guys are creatives. They want to make games. They want other people to be inspired by their work and make games of their own, and now you have to sit back and watch what happens. I'm sorry, man, but you're not innocent in that. And you know, we feel the effects of it too, without a doubt. We still get some great games, but at the exact same time, I mean, I've had a really weird feeling that things have just kind of felt samey for a really long time. Very samey, very safe in a lot of cases. And I think that comes from the fact that, you know, if any game tries to make a game like Pokemon, they're going to get scared away, or they're going to get sued into oblivion. So many mechanics. I mean, look at the way that Nintendo has litigated and patented just about everything. Sony's been doing the same thing. Look at WB Games and the Nemesis system. Something that would revolutionize RPGs and we'll never see it. Ever. There's such a poison to this industry. It's insane. And you look around and notice almost every single one of these breakout hits have always been self-published. And in some cases where these developers did go through a publisher, the only reason they did that was to be able to protect their identity. There needs to be more options for that. That needs to be nurtured and taken care of. There needs to be more developers that are making games themselves, publishing games themselves, and there needs to be an easier way for these guys to get onto platforms without the need of a publisher. There's already ways for them. You don't even need publishers anymore. Sure, for like legal and patent and stuff like that, hire a lawyer, man. Why are you handing away all of your profit, all of your control to a bunch of people that don't want to have anything to do with the creative process whatsoever?
That's a good point. And there's when people that are making the decisions are removed from, aren't involved in the creative process. They typically, don't have any passion for it. They just care about the numbers, and that's fine. That's their job, but it also kind of pigeonholes thinking. It's like what we talked about the other day, where the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have an upgraded version, but for all intents and purposes, the same graphics engine that Morrowind had, and instead of switching over to Unreal Engine, which a company like Bethesda, could do, they don't want to share the 5% to another company. Their shareholders are like, well, we've already got a games engine, and it's got a ton of flaws. Believe me, went through that modding Skyrim guide. You use the engine that you've got. And then obviously it takes millions of dollars to develop a new games engine. So, and they're not going to spend the money on that because they've already got something that is just good enough. So, sadly, that does stifle innovation.
It just doesn't make any sense. You can promote your games online with no problem. Balatro had next to no marketing whatsoever. Schedule 1 had next to no marketing whatsoever. Valheim had no marketing whatsoever. There's so many more examples that I could give of games that never had an ad or a commercial or anything like that. They were just on Steam. People played it. People liked it. Spread by word of mouth.
Like
Fair
Warframe?
price, good game. People go buy it.
Like Warframe?
As far as it needs to go. That's what needs to happen. We need more of it. And I want that to be a big focus. I think Steam is the leader in that. Steam's definitely the one that's been pushing and helping a lot of these indie developers be able to find their legs in the industry, and I appreciate that. I think everybody does. There's a lot of games that we would have never had if it wasn't for Steam. So, thank God for Gavin. Anyway.
Okay. Well, let's let him sign off.
We
did enjoy the video.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Here, let me give him a like. Let me subscribe. He's good. I've been watching this guy's videos for a while. It's about time I subscribed to him. A guy who builds a nice chair doesn't owe money to everyone who has ever built a chair. Yeah, that is definitely an indictment on some of the copyright stuff. Okay, what are we gonna... So we've got I'm gonna... This is just all of my thoughts, my brain dump for the documentary that's gonna go along with the music video, but we really shouldn't get started on that. Let me see what time it is. Okay. Well, we've got an hour left. I guess I guess I'm just at a stopping point. I mean, I promised a few people that I'd live stream today, but maybe I live streamed a little bit too late. I don't see him around. I'll probably take tomorrow off, or live stream in the afternoon, and then next week we pick it back all back up. I'll be back in the swing of things. Yeah, just a light live stream today. I'll go ahead and call it, and we're prepped and ready to do a bunch of the filming starting next week. I think I do need to take a break. I think I'll take Sunday off, actually, and I'll relax. I won't live stream. I'll take tomorrow off and recuperate. It has been a long week. Got a lot of stuff done, and then pick it up again on Monday. Now that I'll make a little guide for myself, referencing some of these console commands and things, and then we'll really get to filming. Just making sure everything was set up for it today, so we are good to go on Monday. There's a couple of issues to overcome, but I'm confident that we will. So I'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's hope everybody's having a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.